It's Namlook here guys, and welcome back to another video. Now as usual, I have to thank you for taking your precious time to watch my videos. I really appreciate it, man. It's an honor you're doing me. I hope I can help you live your life better. But anyway, so here today I'm here to discuss about skill versus talent. So skill versus talent. So as a disclaimer, I'm outside. It's on a Sunday morning. It's really cold out here. I can hear a church broadcasting really loudly behind. I hope that noise doesn't distract you guys. I'm really sorry, but it's one of the perks of shooting outside. But anyway, so let's go into the definition of talent from Wikipedia. Now, talent from Wikipedia means natural aptitude or skill, not attitude but aptitude. So a special ability that allows someone to do something well. Talented, I guess. So let's go to the definition of skill according to Wikipedia. The ability to do something well, semicolon, expertise. Now there's a difference between the two, but the two are tied in. Now, talent is something that I will say, in my own definition, talent is a skill that comes naturally. We see this in a lot of people who know how to draw stuff because they have the natural ability to visualize things in their mind. But this should not discourage you if you're trying to get into a particular field. This should not discourage you because some people are born with that ability, but at the end of the day it matters who practices more, because practicing more is what builds skill. So you can have talent and not practice, and there's someone who cannot have the same talents as you have and interested in the same particular field that you are doing, and if they take the time to practice and become the best, they will eventually beat you. So don't get discouraged, because I love using art because I myself am involved with art. So I was not a good artist, so and I realized that over time anyone can draw. If you have an interest in something and you take the time to practice and become the best at it, everything is gonna work out for you. So don't sit there because you think you're talented and sit there on your ass thinking that you're going to make it with your talent. The thing is, if you don't put in the effort to practice every single day on that particular skill that you have, eventually people who practice the same particular field will beat you, and that is where skill topples talent. Okay, so someone who's practicing day in day out what they do, or someone who's interested in a particular field, they show interest, they practice, is gonna eventually beat someone who has talent. So don't say that, oh, I'm not good in acting, oh, I'm not good in drawing, oh, I'm not good in singing. It doesn't matter. Some people are born with the ability and people are different. It's gonna be more rewarding for you because you had to take the time to practice to become the best at it. Eventually people end up mistaking skill for talent. What they don't realize is that some people do struggle a lot in the beginning of their careers, and they put in the effort. Eventually they become so good at it that it looks like talent because you've practiced so hard until a skill becomes natural to you. So it kind of occurs like talent. So do not confuse talent with skill. So don't be discouraged. The main essence of this video is to tell you not to be discouraged, not to join anything that you want to pursue because you think you're not talented. Remember that at the end of the day, it's skill that matters. Even football players, if they don't practice, you can say that someone is a talented football player, but it's not talent, bro. It is practice makes perfect. If you don't practice, if you don't try and find ways to improve what you want to be good in, eventually you're never gonna make it, and you're gonna be there, oh, I'm not talented, oh, this. You're gonna have a lot of excuses. So I think the fact that everything is leveled out to hard work, that you have to put in the effort so that you can become good at it, is a good leveling place. That way, maybe if you die, and I don't know if you believe in God or not, maybe if you die and go to heaven and start complaining to God that, oh, you never gave me talent, God is gonna tell you, hey, yo, man, I gave you hard work. If you had worked hard at that particular field, you would have become the best at what you wanted to be. So hard work is indeed the leveling plane. It's the definition, or it's the difference between someone who is talented and someone who is not. because trust me, there's a lot of talented rappers who rap, a lot of singers, artists who are out there, but because they don't take in the time to practice and to become good at what they want to be, people who are not talented but are interested in the same field come up and end up beating them, and the talent looks like the guys who never had the talent before is the ones that owned the talent, and the ones that have the actual talent look like they're doing nothing. So I hope you're getting my point. Okay, so I'm gonna end this video because I think there's another church over here, man. There's a lot of churches in Kenya, man. Noises, I really apologize for this. I should avoid shooting on Sunday mornings. I should shoot maybe on Sunday afternoons, because I think that's when maybe the noise has died out. But anyway, you know what to do. Please make sure to subscribe. Please make sure to click the notification bell. There's a bell there below somewhere. I think I'm going to cut this into showing you how you can subscribe and put and bring the notification bell, because it's really important that you subscribe and watch my content. It is what helps me growing. Okay, so you don't know how someone gets discouraged when you put in all the time in something and someone never appreciates it. So I really appreciate for those who take your time to watch these videos. Man, I can rant all day, but you can subscribe. You know, eventually it's up to you. If you think my content is good, I should then see you in the next one.